Great things, my fellow warriors. This is boy Mechanimo. Today I'm going to tell you one thing, give you an advice, and it is the one of not ever needing a spot. Why you should never use a spot? Well, first, because it's not badass enough, and the idea of having some help from somebody is just lame. Okay, let's put that aside. It's not too subjective. The second next reason will be the fact that having somebody behind you, especially on the squat, because the topic is especially targeted to the squat, exercise. I mean, on the bench press, that's okay, it's fine. But again, the number one reason beside the first that I just mentioned about being lame and not badass enough, you should not take it too seriously, but it's kind of the truth. The first reason will be the fact that before you take on the weight, and you should be first be sure that you can handle the weight. So by definition, you should be able to do it without any help. And two, even when it's some things challenging that you kind of delving into some foreign or new territory, and you don't know how it's gonna go, while you have the safety bars that you can use on the squat rack, pretty much that's all I need. You know, I don't like the idea of somebody be behind me. I don't feel in control of the weight, and you should do the same too, because that works. And that being said, to be able to be in control of a weight before you attack a PR or anything, you should be you should have the mindset of conqueror. You know, you need to be, you know, have that confidence that you're going to get it. Just having a doubt about you going up and conquering it and requiring somebody staying behind you is just pretty much defeating the whole purpose of going in and taking 100 and 150%. So that being said, having somebody behind take away a little bit of the confidence that you need to have when you need to hit PR or something like that. On the bench press, it's kind of different because a lot of the bench press stations don't have any any safety, you know, protocol except for somebody that you can trust. And again, having somebody there, usually somebody using just, you know, a few fingers or anything. Most people don't even know how to spot, and if the weight is really challenging, I'll be hard pressed to see him doing the proper job. So either he will help you all the way out, or worst case scenario, God forbid, he will just not be able to hold it, grab it on time before, you know, it crash your neck or anything. So before you lift any weights, whether it's from a few reps or you want to reach a certain amount of repetition, especially on the squat, you want to make sure that you have follow the proper protocol, and that protocol is is letting you assume that you're supposed to be able to handle that weight. That's why programming is pretty important. You just cannot go and randomly get on the ball and tell yourself, okay, I think today I feel good, I can go. No, that's not how it works. Find a proper protocol, you know, and it can still be, it can have an instinctive workout plan as well. You go to the gym and you figure out what you're gonna do that day, but yet still you need to have an idea of what you are doing, you know, and be able to gauge progressively how stronger you are getting. So so that's pretty much what I was gonna tell you today. My advice for the day is do not ever use a spot, especially on the squat. No way, no fucking way. Just rely on the rack, the safety rack, and that's a good reason why you should have some good mobility hips. Hip mobility in the hips. In case you're not able to get out of the hole, you just lower yourself slightly, and let the the bars, I mean, taking care of it. That's about it. Simple as that. Yeah, no, ever. You need to be confident that you're going to take on the weight. And when I see a lot of time people having some spotter behind, I mean, come on, I mean, it just doesn't seem right, Even if you were to use like a power lifter, rack without safety board, I would say you got to be confident that you can take on the weight. If you're not confident, don't do it. Just go lower, because result will be injury, or ending up wasting your time and energy having somebody help you do something you're not ready for. And we all know that. Both, I don't even know who it is, both you and whoever is watching me and me know that we don't want to waste time. We want to be efficient, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, deadlift, of course, no needs for spot. You try to raise it, you can't, you drop it, that's about it. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty much about squat when we speak about spotting. Yeah, not ever use spot. I think I can recall a few times where people try to come to help me, and nah. I know my way out of the squat rack if I can't get it up, And yeah, that's about it, I think I even remember there was a time somebody was behind me. He came to help me. I was able to lift it without him assisting me, but I just felt so not in control. Even though I did it, I felt like he was there in case something happens. I mean, I know it sounds stupid, but that's just me. I want to be in control of the weight. It's my fate. Whatever happens, I load it up, or I just toss it back out. So yeah, I'm not gonna hold any longer. Beautiful day out here. I'm gonna get some workout in, and I just thought I would share this before I get to the work. Everything is, and we always be, peace mode, the mechanical way. Salute. Peace mode.